using Ness and just throwing out all these multi-hits, one of them's going to land. And then you're getting comboed from 0 to 60, free. But, yep, we are actually going back to PS2 here, and this is the start of the game. This is it. This is the realness.
One thing I would like to see from your son's Ness gameplay that I haven't seen before is a lot of the yo-yo that you utilize. You are so good at denying ledge, denying, you know, opportunities of people with where you place your yo-yo, you know. It's
right.
It's so nuanced, you know, to actually see it come out live. But that gets the trip there with that falling bear.
That's just because Donkey Kong's a heavyweight. It's unfortunate, but that back air does not trip.
he did the brawl slip there, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
The banana back air. But, yeah, no, as you were saying, you know, the yo-yo actually is really impressive to Donkey Kong in this matchup, specifically just dragging off the ledge. But I also like to use PK Fire. Like, Donkey Kong, he's such a wide hurt box. PK Fire can kind of just hit him for free, but it looks like Iggy's opting to throw these thunders off the stage.
Ooh. Yeah, it got scary there.
Yeah, and the thing about this matchup is that one grab can change the whole flow of the tide.
Especially with the rage that's now being built up. I mean, 138, 150 now, so it's perfect opportunity. He's going to actually dash attack through it. I don't think he can ding-dong here at the 179, so yeah, he's going to have to actually just commit to killing. But
yeah, this could do it, though.
Throw, still not enough.
Iggy in a bad spot. What an angle. That was impressive. That was an impressive angle. Iggy had to have practiced that, and that's exactly what Iggy needed, but Koiko doesn't really care. He has tilts. He can cover so many options with those rangy attacks, and he does just that.
Hits the ledge with the straight horizontal PK rocket there, but yeah, there's that yo-yo licking Koiko off that edge there to make sure that he gets that stock in his pocket. And there's one of my favorite things to do with the Ness, just get those down throws, dance on him with the fire, and he's setting it up.
But that's also the matchup, is that DK does have that kind of burst option where he can just up B out of there, but not without taking 95%. But I mean, this is what first off was looking like. You usually see Ness get off to an early lead, but he struggles getting the kill, and that's when Donkey Kong can close the gap.
Wait, is Iggy giving us buy signals for stocks on his tag right now?
What is that?
Is that a stock?
Mega Man Battle Net? I don't know. I don't know. He's a huge Mega Man fan. I know that. And I think I had a conversation with Iggy one time. He said the only reason why he uses Ness over Mega Man is because of PK Fire.
I mean, that sounds
spoken
like a
true Ness man.
Sounds like a great reason. It's one of the most infuriating, but also just most useful tools in the game. Great air dodge there by Iggy to deny Koiko. But there's that grounded up special that is just so great. Got the invulnerability frames on there, and you can really just clear out anybody that's unshielded on the map. And there is a great read as well. Up air catches him in the air, and there is going to be another stock equal out.
Yeah, that's one thing about just being a Ness player that I empathize with Iggy for, is that sometimes we get caught holding forward and we'll just run into Donkey Kong's grounded up B and die for it.
It's not that it's a hard thing to do. I think that thing has a little bit of wind bringing people in or something.
Yeah, the suction vortex, the black hole, if you will.
It's got to. I've gotten hit by too many of those things.
Yeah, and you can see the percent growing. Is that the ding dong? No.
It's too high percent.
Yeah, but like this is where he thrives, you know what I mean? Like, never mind.
A little bit of a misinput there.
Never mind.
I think he was going for the up special, but it had that side special inputted there as he's falling, so not going to be able to get back to the ledge. That's Iggy taking game one. You could tell he was nervous, though. Koiko is definitely mounting some serious damage output on him, and could have took him off just as easily, but Iggy's going to be given a little bit of the unforced error.
Right. We're going to have to put some magnets or something in Koiko's analog stick, because I see him SD like that way too many times by just hitting the wrong angle and accidentally getting the side B instead of the up B. And it's usually in situations like that where you're like last stock, super close game, and it's just like, nah, I won't make it back.
Yeah, that's, you know, as a Wolf player, that's just what we do. just take your own life. We'll flash to the skies.
Yep.
But that's
rather you do it yourself than them do it. You know, it's a pride thing.
And then you can always Johns it. Yeah. Oh no, you only beat me because I SD'd on game one, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah. Koiko keeping things more in his favor early on. That's good. Let's see if he tries to go for the ding dong. I believe Iggy might be out of percent, but you know, Donkey Kong does have a lot of mix-ups on the opponent, even if they can't get ding dong anymore.
That dare almost sneaking through that platform there, but Koiko still having no fun here in the matchup until he finds that grounded up B. A lot of ground has been made up, though, by Dr. Iggy. Gets two-framed, or I believe just denied the ledge. It might have just...
Yeah, no, that was definitely a two-frame. Okay. The thing that's really scary is when you're off stage against Donkey Kong and he jumps off with his back facing you, because that back air is pretty much a sword.
Great PK fire to put it on the body of the monkey so he cannot just throw you out of there. Iggy with the fight IQ leveling up every round.
Yeah, and he's racking up this percent as well. Koiko throwing out these big moves, but not quite anything landing just yet. He is getting some good tilts in, so that's good. I mean, one grab at the ledge, it looks like he was trying to go for it, but you know, he's going to have to close it out soon, or else Iggy's just going to keep extending this lead.
Iggy with that great spot dodge there to keep this stock on him. He is just being so annoying, so pest-like with these just PK fires, PK thunders. Kick him in the back of the head, why don't you? Did that dog bark?
And the first stock coming out for Koiko here, I mean, he's down but not out, but it is going to be an uphill battle because, I mean, at this point, Iggy can throw out like any multi-hits to put on pressure. Koiko's best bet here is to, you know, rack up a little bit of percent and try to go for a ding-dong, really equalize things.
He also has that donkey punch lined up.
Thunder.
Could go crazy.
I like the usage of the tilts.
He was setting up the special. I like that movement option, but Dr. Iggy, wise to it, gonna have his defenses ready to go, and it's just the Dr. Iggy show.
Oh no, I'm telling you, magnets. Magnets!
What does the magnets do, Fo?
The magnets make it so, well, they call it like a cheater controller or something like that, but it's pretty much a controller mod that you can get that lets you hit specific angles.
Okay.
Something like that. I don't personally use it myself. That's just what I heard. I don't even know if those are real, but someone was telling me that magnets, you know, they work. Hey. I hear it's for Melee. Like some people in Melee use it.
Okay. Man, I'll have to look into that because I've never heard about some controllers that would help with that. You know, I could use it. You know, so right now looking like Koiko could use it. That's two stocks. I mean, at the most important time, kind of giving away. Dr. Iggy he was really running away with the end of that game, but you never want your opponent to just take his own life. You want to be the one to get that kill screen. And speaking of kill screens, I think we have some highlights.
We sure do. Let's run it.
Pokemon Stadium was the place that these two wanted to bring it to, 1 and 2, and you know, we got to see that yo-yo used to great effect that we kind of theorized on early on, but there was some obviously some shining moments to come out from Koiko. Dr. Iggy though was just really able to press and get his win conditions.
Oh man, you hate to see it. Yeah, I know the whole way through, Iggy just did a really great job, not only hitting aerials, but he was getting a ton of grabs. And that's something that you know you're in your opponent's head when you're getting a ton of grabs. Unfortunately, from Koiko, he really slowed down his ability to make comebacks because of those